What is going on, guys? It is Nollie the Gnome, and I am very excited to bring you this video. Assuming you've already watched the How to Tame Mechanical Hunter Pets. If you have not, the link is right over here. If you have, let's get into this one. So this is how to tame mechanical scorpions. Now here are the four colors, the gray, teal, green, and blue. They're awesome. Now the very first thing you're going to need to do is go into Siege of Orgrimmar. Mythic, normal, heroic, it's entirely up to you. I did it in Mythic, but normal is the easiest. The first boss you're going to need to kill is the one we're currently looking at. That is the Iron Juggernaut. The reason why you need to kill the Iron Juggernaut is because he drops the first half of the thing that allows you to summon these scorpions. Now how it works is, these scorpions have 4 different paint cans located throughout all of Siege of Orgrimmar, and they're hidden within Siege of Orgrimmar, and in order to create the specific color you want, you need to kill the Iron Juggernaut and then Blackfuse, who's the third last boss in Siege of Orgrimmar. You get 2 of those items, you put them together with one of the paint cans. So you can only create one of the 4 colors a week. Once it resets, you can go back in, repeat the process, get another color. The first week, this was my first week, I chose teal. But you can get all 4 paint cans in 1 week. So all you have to do is come back on normal and just kill this boss and then Blackfuse, put the 2 pieces together with the paint can, and then you could tame another scorpion. So currently we're just killing Iron Juggernaut. Because it's on Mythic, they do hit a lot harder. I was struggling a little bit, but I was doing this because I wanted to go for Garrosh's mount. So if you want to go for the mount as well, you can try to knock 2 birds with 1 stone, except understand that some of these guys do hit pretty hard. On my Warlock Nollie, I don't struggle as much, but this guy's not so geared, so I had a little bit of trouble, but I was still able to do it. Okay, so you've killed the Corcoran Dark Shamans. You're now walking your way down the hallway. The first place you're going to find your first paint can is actually in the Cleft of Shadows. And when I was first doing this, I didn't know where exactly I was going, I'll be completely honest with you, so that's why this video is a little bit wonky, but essentially you go directly straight. You'll go straight, you'll pass past this demon who you'll have to kill, and as soon as you go up this next ramp, you'll make an immediate left. And directly on your left, you'll see this little hut, and as soon as you go in that hut, right on your right-hand side, like at the pillar that makes the door for this hut, is where the paint can is. And then you see it right, see how small that is? Right in the corner, that's the green paint can. So that's what they all look the same, despite them having colors teal, green, silver. So you gotta look for these things because they're tiny. If you have to zoom in, but that's essentially where it is. They're all hidden in corners or places like that. So you're gonna have to really zoom in if you have a smaller monitor, but you should be able to find I believe in you, Nollie believes in you, and if Nollie believes in you, you can achieve anything. So the second paint can is after killing Malkarok. See, I have not forgotten. It's been a long time since I've done this, but I have not forgotten their names. So Malkarok, you'll kill him, you'll go down to his, like to where the next boss is, and as you're making a right, you'd normally go through the door at the end of this staircase, except instead of going directly through the door to take you to the next set of bosses, you're going to actually make a right. There's nothing here except for ads and a paint can. So what you're going to do is keep running straight. You'll see lots of wolves. You may pull some wolves, that's what happens, it's fine, just AoE the wolves down, they're easy to kill. And as soon as you go all the way to the wall, which is like directly in front of you, you'll make a left where the gate is. When you see the gate, you'll see right in the right-hand corner, by that flame, those braziers, I think they're called, that's where the paint can is. Right in the corner, you'll see it, like once again, really hidden. You really have to look for it, but if you watch the guide step by step and you're doing it as you're watching it, you should be able to find it. I was looking online for a guide for this, and they seem pretty convoluted and sort of complex, so I've been trying to really break it down as easy as possible. The second last paint can is in the Spoils of Pandaria, so assuming you know the Spoils of Pandaria fight, it's pretty easy. This one is located if you're facing towards Thok's room on the right-hand side. So I'm facing towards Thok, it's the top right corner of the right room. So it's pretty easy to identify that. You just have to look on the map, and if you see, there's only one way to get to Thok. It's the top right. There's 4 boxes, top right box, all the way in the right corner is a teal paint. Fairly easy. You can just look on the map to try to copy exactly where that is, and so Thok is your northern star, essentially. Or I guess in this case, no, I think it's north. I think it's still north, I think. I don't know. I'm horrible with directions. I'm a warlock. I port everywhere. So this is where you get the other half of your thing to actually create this scorpion. By killing Blackfuse, he'll drop the other half that dropped off Iron Juggernaut, and then if you don't want the silver one, you can already tame your scorpion. But I wanted to show you where all the paint cans were. So if you don't care and you want teal or you just want green, you can just put all these pieces together right now, make the scorpion, and tame it. But if you still want to get the silver scorpion, you're going to have to kill the Calaxy. So you kill the Calaxy, You start fighting these ads, which lead you to Garrosh, and there's only one set of boxes. There's nothing else in this hallway. Lots of ads, but that's it. So kill all the ads, clear up to those boxes that are your top left, and behind those boxes is your last paint can, and that's silver. And I'm sure some of you love silver, and you're gonna shit on me for this, but I thought it was the most unoriginal one. It's like, why would you, if you can get a sweet paint job, why would you get like basic, like just not even, it's like buying a car with no paint. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure silver matches some mog, but it wasn't my favorite color. But that's the very last one. Don't be an idiot like me and have full bags like I always do. I'm a hoarder. It's a serious problem. I'm seeing a WoW psychologist for it, but it's not really working. But then after that, I mean, you could just tame your scorpion. But I did kill Garrosh just because I was going after the mount. I would recommend it as well because, hey, if he drops the mount, like, that's, you know, it's great. It's a very rare mount. It's really cool. And what would look cooler than having the mechanical scorpion pet and riding the iron juggernaut at the same time? Like, that's as cool as transmog gets, in my opinion. So you kill Garrosh if you want to go for the mount. You now have all your pieces. You just be very specific. Choose what color you want, because you can only do this once a week. So you choose whatever color you feel is most appropriate for your spec, your class, whatever you're doing. You right-click it, and it puts it all together and makes a mechanical scorpion in your bag. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So as you see, I right-click teal. I make the mechanical scorpion, or the Juggernaut, or whatever it's called. It's in my bag, and I'm looking for it. It's bottom right. I can see it now that I'm watching the video, but as soon as I'm not dumb enough and I decide to actually click it, there we go. So I click it, it will now summon a passive scorpion. The scorpion will not attack you. You will need to instigate it in order for it to attack. So don't bother attacking it, just tame it. Simply by clicking tame, it will allow you to tame it. And before you know it, you have a mechanical scorpion. Very excited for this guide. I love the teal. My favorite color is green, but I love teal. I don't know why. This was a really neat drill, really cool eyes. I love it. So if this video provided value, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me and helps the channel grow. And leave comments. If there's anything else you'd like to learn about or any other tips or tricks you have for me, I'd love to know. So thank you guys very much. And until next time, Nollie the Gnome out.